good to see you. We are still in a noun kind of mood. What do I mean? Well, we're talking about nouns. And I've got this book called They All Saw a Cat. And it's written by Wenzel. It is a fiction story, and as you know, fiction is make-believe, but it's fun to read anyway. We're talking about nouns. I have a noun on, actually. It was for D Week, for D-Day. I have Donald Duck, and he's a noun, and you're a noun. And this is a noun, and the computer's a noun, and this marker is a noun, and this book is a noun. Is your mom and dad, are they nouns, moms and dad? They're nouns too. You're right. We have a lot of nouns around here. The cat. There we go. The cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. There are 4 nouns on that page. Cat, whiskers, ears, paws. And the child saw a cat. And the dog saw a cat. And the fox saw a cat. Do you hear a lot of nouns? A lot of nouns. The cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. And the fish saw a cat. And the mouse saw a cat. What? I guess that's how a mouse sees a cat. And the bee saw a cat. Oh. Yes, they all saw the cat. This is all beaded because that's how a bee sees. The cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. And the bird saw a cat. And the flea saw a cat. And the snake saw a cat. And the skunk saw a cat. And the worm saw a cat. And the bat saw a cat. Yes, they all saw a cat. And I can't turn a page. Hold on, my page is not turning well. Yes, they all saw a cat. This is the different views of what animals, how they perceive the cat or how they see the cat as the cat is walking. Come on to the page. Look at all these nouns. A child, a dog, and a fox, and a fish, and a mouse, and a bee, and a bird, and a flea, and a snake, and a skunk, and a worm, and a bat. The cat knew them all, and they all knew the cat. That's a bunch of nouns, isn't it? And the cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. Then it came to the water, and imagine what it saw. It saw itself, didn't it? So we read that story to talk about nouns. There were an awful lot of nouns in there. There was a bee, there was a cat, there was a dog, whiskers, paws, snake, bird, a lot of different nouns. One of the things you're going to do today is you have this paper and it's asking you for nouns. It says, which ones are nouns? Please circle them. Down here they're asking you, can you sound that out and draw a picture of it? This says all, ball. This one says school. That one I'll help you with because that doesn't make sense for you to do. And they ask you to write those words, write that word, and write that word. So draw a picture of a ball and a school. On the next noun page, I'm having a hard time with papers today, apparently. Get back here. They're asking you to circle the noun. So you have boy, jump, read, cat. I see that there are 2 nouns there. Here's where it gets a little tricky for you. You already know this word because it's a sight word, and it should be drilled in your head. The blank s-at. S-at. What is, who is sitting? Who has to be one of those nouns. I tend to think It's either going to be a boy or a cat. So you're supposed to write the word there. Then this line says, you know that word, blank brook Ann. And I'm looking at that picture. Kind of resembles an animal up here, which is a noun. So you have those two noun papers. When I come back with another video, we're going to switch our A's to our middle, our A beginning to our middle A. And you also have this noun thing. A person, animal, place, thing. If you can draw one or more in each column, that'd be great. They're all nouns. So I will see you in a few moments to talk about that medial A sound. Enjoy your nouns for now, and give your nouns a kiss. You know, your grown-ups.